What's going on, everyone? Hello, my name is Mitchell Coleman, and I am an alcoholic, and I am also sober 973 days today. My sobriety date is January 14th, 2019, and today is National Sober Day. So, big props to anyone who is sober today. It's a pretty cool little sober holiday, and I got your daily reflections today for September 14th. Again, this is from the Daily Reflections book, a book of reflections by AA members for AA members. This one is titled Peace of Mind. Do we lay the matter before our sponsor or spiritual advisor, earnestly asking God's help and guidance, meanwhile resolving to do the right thing when it becomes clear, cost what it may? That comes from 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 86 and 87. My belief in a higher power is an essential part of my work on step 9. Forgiveness, timing, and right motives are the other ingredients. My willingness to do the step is a growing experience that opens the door for new and honest relationships with people I have harmed. My responsible action brings me closer to the spiritual principles of the program. Love and service. Peace of mind, serenity, and a stronger faith are sure to follow. This one's good, again, dealing with step 9 from the 12 steps, the making amends part, except when to do so would hurt them or others. And my belief in a higher power is an essential part of my work. Wow, it's super important because I have to have some sort of higher power. I have to have some sort of thing greater than myself because the amends part is so important because we've all done so many things. We've all hurt people. We've made many a mistake in our recovery. And even after you're in recovery, after you've gotten sober, you're going to make mistakes still. And you got to look at it in a way of, like I've said, it's our brain. It's our programming. Just because we're sober doesn't mean that we're all of a sudden fixed and our brain's like, oh, you don't drink alcohol anymore, you're not going to make these dumbass mistakes anymore, because that's not the case. And they're all learning lessons. All these things that we do are all learning lessons, and this is just part of life. And life is hard. Life is very difficult, especially when you throw other things on top of it, which I'm not quick to judge and label anyone in recovery, but I've seen in my experience that a lot of us tend to have mental illnesses and different kind of things that go on. For myself, it is the depression, the anxiety. I have ADHD, and I have very hard time, and OCD, focusing on one thing sometimes. It's really hard, and it's like I could be doing something and once my mind will go off to somewhere else, it's like the dog chasing the car. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. If I start thinking of someone else, there goes my mind. And then I'm noticing that. And then I'm like, and I'm stuck in this little, chase, trying to chase down a thought. But I don't know where I was going with that, but that's going to the things that we do. So I've made many mistakes because I will I'll do something without even thinking about it yet. And it doesn't make me that person. It doesn't make me anything like that thing that I did, but it doesn't take away the fact that I did it. So I have to be honest about that, and I have to own up to it and hold myself accountable for things that I've done, because even though I could sit there and say I honestly didn't mean to do that, and I did it. And some of these things, they end up hurting other people. Some of these things end up getting you in trouble. But when we're just honest with ourselves and we trust our higher power, and we meet with our sponsor and we figure out the right way to do it, the right way to apologize, making amends is scary. And to certain people, it's very scary. And it's like, I just don't want to deal with that. But those are the ones that you have to deal with. And it's okay, whatever it is. This is all about getting closure and building that foundation and moving on to a new part in your life, because you got to let those things go. But you can't let them go by holding them in. So you let them go, you let them out. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I will continue to do for the rest of my life. And again, National Sober Day. This is dope. It's funny. I'm making this video at the end of the day because I worked, but I'm so freaking happy in recovery lately, and it's so fun. It's so cool seeing the Instagram community that I'm part of now. You know, just seeing all these sober people, and like, I forgot how big the world is when you can use social media in that aspect. It's dope because you don't get to see like all these people in your regular meetings and all that, and you get to see the world. It's a lot bigger than you think. So National Sober Day, how cool is that? And it's funny how many holidays I used to look forward to, like, oh, I can't wait for this one because I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna get drunk on all these holidays. Ooh, Christmas time, I'm gonna start drinking. Life is beautiful. Life is absolutely amazing since I've gotten sober. And yes, life has been hard as well, but I can't believe how fortunate I am for a lot of things. And I need to start doing my gratitude list more. You know, we could sit there and look at these things that we're so happy about. Even if you're on day one, you already have something to be happy about because you've already stopped drinking or using, whatever the case is. And it only goes up from there. And also, don't fool yourself into thinking there's not going to be bad days. There's going to be bad days. And that's another good thing. Have that in your mind. Be ready for these bad days and how you're going to deal with them. And that's where having a relapse prevention plan can come into place or play. But either way, happy Sober Day. Again, thank you anyone who watches this, and congratulations to anyone that is sober. And if you're ever having any trouble with anything or just need someone to talk to, I am always here for anyone. And I would love to be able to help, and it would help me as well. And I appreciate all you guys. And remember, just take it one day at a time. And when things get hard, reach out to someone. And there's many things you can do. And sometimes just trying to tough it out, ride it out. That's all you can do. But either way, you're sober today. You're doing a great job. If you want to get sober, let me know. I would appreciate it if you would subscribe to this channel and help me get into YouTube's algorithm so my videos could pop up more when someone is in need of some help and wants to find some sort of way to help them stay in their recovery or start the recovery. There's many ways you can do it. I use AA, but I also use a lot of other different things. But I'm down to help, and I love all you guys. And remember, make that list. Figure out the people you've hurt. Find a sponsor, find someone to work that with, and you can get through this, because this step is going to be the one that's like really changing everything. And I wish you guys all the best, and take care. Peace out.